Whoosh, Wagwan, welcome back to the channel. I'm that boy Cader, bro. And listen, the clips cooked, bro. They cooked, bro. They delivered they delivered, bro. Oh boy, did they deliver, bro. This album right here from the clips, Let God Sort Them Out, my boy. This has to be, I'm serious about this. You know what I'm saying? I have a feeling that a Grammy is loading. If something else doesn't happen, I'm pretty sure a Grammy's coming, bro. From this right here, a Grammy's coming, bro. And like, if we're going to compare "Let God Sort Him Out" by the Clipse to Travis Scott's new album, I mean, these albums were dropped like between, like they had like a day in between the drops, or like 2 days. What I would say is these are like people that make two different types of hip hop music. It's all hip hop, we all love it, but like it's different. It's for different types of people, number one. Number two, it's for different types of, obviously, people, different types of crowds, bro, like, and different kinds of, you can't expect Post Malone to make a Jay-Z type of album. You feel what I'm saying? So this is what we just like witnessed in terms of these two albums. These are two different sounds. But if I'm to compare the two, and if I'm to pick one from the two, I would say I'm going with the Clipse on this one. I'm going with the Clipse. The production was coherent. That's what I'd say. I'm a music producer, right? And I understand the like how difficult it is to make an album like that. Obviously, I've never made an album like that, but I'm just saying, like, from what I'm hearing, from the attention to detail I'm hearing from the Clipse album, that takes a lot of time and a lot of effort. Even the way the Clipse, Malice and Pusha T, the way they're rapping on their album, they're rapping at a very high level, bro. Like, bro, very few people right now in hip hop can rap like this. Very few people, and I don't want to be the one to just, like, just say Travis Scott's album was terrible or Jack Boy's 2 was terrible, right? I don't want to just say that off the bat, but people were kind of like looking at Pusha T and Malice like they don't got it no more type of, you know what I'm saying? They were like, come on, grandpa, do this, do that. And I was like, you know what? Let me see what they make. Because they were speaking like very highly of their album. And this is not even talking about, we're not even talking about the rollout yet, right? We're just talking about the music, just listening to the music, right? Obviously, Travis Scott puts a lot of effort into his stuff as well. But I'm just saying, like, it was, the Clipse album was just, they delivered. It was just better, like in terms of the sound. It was better in terms of the writing, in terms of the rapping on this album. It was better. The sound of the beats, it was better. The uniformity or the cohesiveness of the album. I don't even know if that's a word. You feel me? Like this. It's not, this album was not just like a bunch of beats just thrown together and then mixed together, and hope for the best in type of album. It's not that at all. This album right here was I feel like it was curated. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's the word I should be using. I should be using fancy words like curated and like, and listening to the Travis Scott album, it's got some good songs in there, but it's got more skips than plays. You feel me? Like, from me personally, because I just finished listening to the Travis Scott album, and I was like, this compared to what I just heard, obviously this is day and night, as in like the difference between these two individuals or two groups or two types of music, right? This is dope music and Travis Scott and what it does and stuff like that. It's very different. It's very different, and I just prefer the Pusha T and Clipse stuff, to be honest. I just prefer that. It sounds better to me. It sounds cleaner. It sounds intentional. I feel like Travis Scott rushed a little bit to put out the album. I feel like he was probably working on it for quite a long time, obviously, but I mean, I think they should have had a lot more listening sessions and really like formed a sound to this album. I feel like it's just a playlist at this point. It's not really an album. That's my opinion though. I don't know about you guys, but that's my opinion. And I feel like the Clipse album, the Unks, the Unks did a good job. The OGs did a good job, bro. Like and if we're to talk about rollouts, right? Travis Scott spent like $30 million on Lamborghinis to send to everyone who was featured on the album. And the Clipse decided to go the podcast and content creation route, right? So basically, they're everywhere. If you're on the internet, if you've been on the internet for the past 2 weeks or 3 weeks or a month, you've seen their content somewhere, either in reels, shorts, whatever it is, bro. You have seen the clip somewhere, right? And I feel like Travis Scott like picked the mysterious route, and like it's okay, but like I feel like he could have done better. Like he could have been like more visible to folks. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, they want to maintain the mystique of like being mysterious and all of this. It's fine. It's all good. But I feel like the Clipse did a really good job in terms of putting themselves out there. They understood that they were at a disadvantage in terms of numbers, right? So they're trying to use every medium and every podcast that will have them. You feel me? So like if you have a podcast and you want Pusha T, they're coming to the podcast. You feel me? So I think Drink Champs is next. I don't know, bro, but I feel like Drink Champs is next because they've been almost everywhere. Apple Music, they've done almost everything at this point. This rollout has been immaculate, bro. This is one of the best rollouts I've seen in years. The Travis Scott rollout was good. They did their thing. They fed their fan base. You know what I'm saying? I'm also a fan of Travis Scott, but I feel like this album has a lot of skips. It has a lot of skips. I'll be honest with you, bro. You know what I'm saying? The Clipse album, I've listened to that thing like over and over again, like probably like 4 or 5 times. You feel me? Like the whole way through. You know what I'm saying? And when I was listening to the Travis Scott album, the Jack Boys 2, right? I was kind of like waiting for it to finish. I'm just being honest, bro. I'm just telling you my truth. I was just waiting for the album to finish, and so that I can go back and listen to that Clipse album again. Hey, man, I don't know about you, bro. You tell me what you think, though. You tell me what you think. Am I tripping? Am I tripping and saying the OGs cooked on this? Yo, because I feel like they cooked on this, bro, for real. Like and subscribe. Tell me what you think in the comment section. You know what I'm saying? If you like content like this, encourage me in the comment section down below. You feel me? Peace.